Welcome back to the second season of Corey Rereads. Now, I've been read Bam 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 already, and now it's time to read the second book of the day is Joseph Had a Little Overcoat. Now, this is the story of an old man who had an overcoat, but it got old and worn until he had made nothing out of it until he wrote a book about it. And that story really means a lot. And that's really all about that too. Are you ready? So I cannot wait to read it again. Are you ready? Then let's go. Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by TABACK. Joseph had a little overcoat. It got old, it was old and worn. So he made a jacket out of it and went to the fair. Joseph had a little jacket. It got old and worn. So he made a vest out of it and danced at his nephew's wedding. Joseph had a little vest. It got old and worn. So he made a scarf out of it and sang in the men's chorus. Joseph had a little scarf. It got old and worn. So he made a necktie out of it and visited to his married sister in the city. Joseph had a little necktie. It got old and worn. So he made a handkerchief out of it and drank a glass of hot tea with lemon. Joseph had a little handkerchief. It got old and worn. So he made a button out of it and used it to fasten his suspenders. Joseph had a little button. One day, he lost it. Now he had nothing. So Joseph made a book about it, which shows you can always make something out of nothing. The end. That was fun reading this one. And I cannot wait to recap this book to the end of the show. But when we come back, I like to read the third and final book of the day is Who Said Red? And I cannot wait to read it to you when the second season of Corey Rereads continues after this brief break. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.